separate the soul and spirit from body. Yeah, you take me heavenly. 2117, my head is spin, my dear that heavily. Say liar, liar, liar. Girl, I sing behind you. Everything will concern you, concern me. Psychiatry, cannot reach mine. Maya. Girl, I sing behind you. Everything will concern you, concern me. Psychiatry, cannot reach our Maya.
What be your mind? Tell me your vibe. Where we go now? Hop in my ride, watch Panamera. You know the vibe. Baby, you know, you be the one waiting on me. See, baby girl, I ain't tryna waste no time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fine wine. Fine wine. And I'm a fine wine. Yeah. And girl, you be fine wine. Fine wine. But I'm a fine wine. Yeah. I'll make her go 911. Make her go 911. Oh, I'm so fine, yeah. I'll make her go 911. Make her follow me, baby, you my remedy. If I do the comedy, I be you go laugh aloud. Hot like this, summer will be no. See me sunny, no. I want the
Mash up the place, party after party, don't mash up the place. Party after party, don't mash up the place. Party after party, don't mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Party after party, party after party, party after party, after party after party, party.
Best lighting equipment, touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
Everything, you know it. King already, you know it.
Best lighting equipment, guaranteed advantage of our high-quality lighting system and full MX24 studios. If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
Wow! Oh my goodness! What a way to start the Tuesday edition of The Dish right here on MX24 with DJ Austin in the building. Miss Austin in the building. It's just a showdown. She started off real nice, and that just tells you that the conversation is going to be great as well. Welcome to your favorite evening talk show right here on MX24 The Dish. My name is Oferiwa. Tonight our guest DJ is Miss Austin, and she's already started off pretty much. Hi baby girl, how are you?
Hello baby girl, I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How is your day? How's your day been?
Should I use my favorite word?
Oh yes, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Right, thank you so much for setting the pace and keeping the groove up. You're here to have a great time. So yeah, in a bit we're going to bring in our guests, but before that, you know, we have to take a music break. When we're back, the guests to join us and we start our conversation. Stay with us.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah. I find you, I give you all you needing. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Time is of the essence. I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all.
Okay, so welcome back from that very quick music break. It's time to bring in the ladies for the night. And coming in first is our entertainment prefect, the beautiful Dorothy Cornelius, TV radio personality and an actress as well, doing incredibly in her own way. Let's bring her on.
Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235.
Is that your favorite color?
No.
But it actually does look good on you.
Yeah.
Right, so thank you for making it very short and snappy. We're bringing in our
You
second guest.
You eh?
The beautiful Free Love is her name, and she also is a marketer and an actress as well, doing beautifully in her own way. Let's bring her on.
Love is not enough, baby. Come to me, Molo. Love me or you hate me, know me. No mess with me, Molo.
956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com. March is here, and on MX24, it's GH Month. As part of the month-long activities to celebrate exceptional Ghanaian products and services, we're organizing a 2-day pop-up shop and sales exhibition, the Ghana Independence Fair.
It took a toll on him, and tonight we're going to talk about whether marriage is a scam or not.
Okay.
That's as your various opinions are going to be needed as usual. And then to the viewers as well, we need your opinions and your say as well. So do send in your comments, your thoughts, your views on the various discussions to our WhatsApp number on your screen, and we'll do all to read it right here on the show. So of course, ladies, we all know the heartbreak then say it will reach everybody. Everybody will take their own. Everyone will take their share at the appropriate time, right? But sometimes people actually stop believing in this whole love thing and all of that. Some of us have given up on love. A lot of people have actually, because of one or two things that have happened to them and all that. They move on and all that. Recently, we saw Shatawale, who was booed up with Shatta Frida, and it was so beautiful.
Oh, wow. There's a Shatta
People were doing.
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh, so there were a couple goals for a bid. Obi say 1 minute, and at CSC. So Shatta has actually. So then it was rumored that they had broken up when they traveled outside, but Shatta has come out to actually confirm that, okay, that is it. They are no longer together. And he actually even has said that it was more as though the lady just wanted to ride on his fame. It wasn't nothing serious, but he was all in for it and all of that.
Okay.
And looking at Shatawale, for him to admit to this and come on it, just say the thing, it's quite serious and it's really gotten to him, right?
Yeah.
So this whole thing about relationships, the concept of marriage, the whole thing about love and all of that, people are of the belief that, okay, maybe it's actually a scam. It's not a real thing, this whole relationship thing. Because no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you try to let things go, you turn a blind eye to a lot of things, it still ends up going down the drain, no matter how much effort and all of that. Most of the times, it's just a few that actually, and even the ones that say that it has gone well with them, there are loopholes in there, there are lapses here and there and all of that. Oh, sorry, all of that. So ladies, do you think that this younger generation, that is our generation, we've stopped putting so much pressure on marriage and all? Like we are no longer so enthused about marriages, relationships, and what all that it has to do with?
Yeah, I feel like for, I don't know, I can't say for others.
Yeah.
But for me personally, I'm not pressured by my folks to get married. Unlike maybe first when I see my cousins, my older cousins being, I wouldn't say pressured, but being asked as to when they are going to settle down. Right. I actually have my older aunties actually even defending me, telling my grandma that you can see, you can see, there are some people who actually want to be booed up. So if you see one of your grandchildren or one of your relatives, like me, is not really much interested and maybe she wants to do something else. We are not saying she's not going to settle down, but if she's not ready, but as at that time, when it's around 27, 28 or 25, you are being asked, when are you bringing the person in? Who are you seeing now? But now it's different. It's more like what you want to do with yourself. So if they see for themselves that, okay, she wants to do this, she wants to get into market, she wants to get into this, or she's more with the business mind than settling down. It doesn't mean she doesn't want to settle down, but at this point, that is not what she wants to do. I have my aunties actually coming to my aid to tell my grandma that we all know the same. Okay. So I can't talk for others, but you can speak for me. Yourself. But I saw my older cousins, I won't say pressured, but being asked at a point if they are going to settle down, unlike us, where they just want us to be happy. Right. But the pressure, I think, comes with social media and the fact that I won't sit here and say I've had the best of relationships when it comes to that. I'm good at so many things, but I always say that relationship is one of the things that I've not mastered. And so if you ask me, I don't know why it's like that, but you do all the right things and it goes left. So mine is, I've not given up on love. I'm still hoping, I'm still thinking or praying that I'll also get married soon, but I'm not pressured. Unlike first where your auntie or where your cousin gets married now, they're looking at you. When do you want to? I can't talk for other people, but to me, the pressure comes from social media, or the fact that you see your mates getting married and wooed up. So you just want to do that, not the fact that you really want to get married.
Right.
That's what I've seen and that's what I know, yeah.
Okay, so clearly times are evolving.
Yeah,
Our minds are evolving every now and then. We are actually not... Back in the day or some years ago, it was, as a woman, the ultimate was for you to get married, begin a home. But now ladies are coming out as being independent, trying to build an empire for themselves and uplift other people as well, right? So can we also say that in this day and time, right, modernization has in a way affected our cultural traits or our cultural, our culture? Would you agree to that?
Yes,
okay.
There's some kind
modernization, right?
Yes, it has. Not just ladies, but gentlemen also have gotten to understand that they need to take their time before they make any decision. It has everything to do with how to make yourself a better person before allowing someone even into your life. And now we understand very well that marriage is a very long way to go. It has a very long way to go. So now you would have to take your time. Like I said, first you'd have to take your time. And then you'd also have to understand what you are going into. And now, 21st century, like you said, modernization, everybody knows what they want to be, what they want to do. So it's better for you to know yourself.
Work on yourself.
Build yourself. Good. Before going into any other thing or allowing someone else into your life or whatsoever.
And also with the culture aspect, yes, because my aunties used to tell me back in the day, my grandmother didn't understand the reason why women should go to school. She was actually somebody who was, no, the men should go. So she actually put most of my uncles in school and left
the females.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. For us, for the cultures, and now when it was time for me to go to school, and my mom was trying to say, oh, I don't want any. She was the one who was actually advising my mother that no, she needs to go to school. She has passed. Why she's not home? You can see the education that she even though she's an illiterate, she's not been to school before.
But she sees how things are evolving.
Yeah, she has learned over time that no, education is for both the male and the female. And she might not understand what school is about, but she knows, yes, my daughter needs to be in school.
Beautiful. So, Austin, you are married. So I'm just going to come to you with this whole talk about prenups. Interesting, right? So can we say that, do you think, as a married person, do you think that prenups in a way can balance the whole expectations before marriage and all of that? Because people of the belief that others get married because of what you have. People come into your life just to get something off of you or for you to help them build themselves. So you as a married person, do you believe that prenups in any way can help balance this whole expectations before marriage?
Yeah, I believe so that people can really lower their expectations of other people and not feel entitled to people's hard work or family things, okay? If you're getting married to build something else with the man, or if the man or woman decides to give you something, that's on the other side. But don't go. People usually go into it knowing that if there's a divorce or there is death, all this can be for you. Side. So Austin,
did you sign a prenup?
Well, my husband doesn't have anything to be prenupped about. We don't have any prenups, no. He doesn't have like any family or like some huge money line somewhere that you have to protect himself.
So then you didn't sign a prenup. Why do you think it should be a thing for others what if other people are also going in out of love, out of emotions, right?
But
and
you know,
not
money,
for what they stand to achieve.
You are speaking English.
I should calm down.
Calm down. You see, fine boy, he has money. Even if he's a monkey face, you develop love for him. Because everybody loves some soft life and some good life. Wow. So sometimes you might not really like the person, but maybe the way he treats you or some things that you get from him will make you develop something in the name of love. It's when things start getting real that you actually know whether you like the person or not. So
wow.
If people have money, I think they should protect themselves.
I see. Ladies, you agree?
Yeah. I do.
Would you have your partner sign a prenup?
Yes.
Oh.
So you ladies are doing incredibly at what you do, right? Yeah. So you've amassed so much wealth and now you're getting married. Do you think a prenup will come to mind at that time? It will come to mind for you. How about you, Dorothy?
It might not. It depends on the system and how
things Dorothy, this
no,
type of life is hard.
Dorothy is a lover girl. She loves
I love hard. Yeah, serious. I love so hard. So I'm thinking that it might depend, especially if you have the family, in-law, your in-laws acting some kind of way. What I hate is disrespect. So maybe if they make me feel like maybe I'm in for their child's money,
then it will come back.
Then they sign it. So me to have my
own. Okay, so we
are
going for a very quick break. When we are back, the show continues. Just stay.
Your participation in the nomination and voting process doesn't just end there. It's now time to recognize and reward outstanding beverages in the Ghanaian market. Join Global Media Alliance at the 6th edition of Ghana Beverage Awards, date 8th April 2022 at Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra, as we find out who wins in the following categories: International Spirit, International Liqueur, Beer, Water, Bitters, Fruit Drink or Liqueur of the Year, amongst others, and who takes home the Most Coveted Product of the Year award. For table reservations and further details, contact 020-2222-095. GBA is in partnership with Ministry of Trade and Industry, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Ghana Tourism Authority, Consumer Protection Agency, Food and Beverage Association of Ghana, Food Research Institute CSIR, and our media partners. Ghana Beverage Awards, inspiring excellence in Ghana's beverage industry.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
All women were created differently with unique attributes. From managing a home or simply running their own business, through the ups and downs, the pains and joys, we almost always win.
It's actually boiled and then the oil comes up, and that's how we get the shea butter.
This brand new season of the Talkative Mom Show is double the education, double the information, and double the excitement.
And then I actually realized nobody cares. Yes, nobody cares.
Yeah. Join me, Eno Craigwin, and my guests this and every Sunday at 6 p.m. on MX24.
This tune is make my kids a bit. Let's be young, see what's up is one. I could like spend my lifetime with somebody like you, somebody like you. It be treasure I found in somebody like you, somebody like you, you. My baby, your love I carry for my heart, oh. Potato, my baby. If you give me the ring, I'll go collect you, my baby. Oh mama, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell Papa, yeah, I'm coming home. Baby, no delay, take my hand, oh, guide me go away, cover, it's for life, oh.
From that very quick break, it's still that dish right here on MX24, bringing you great and intriguing conversations. Do send in your views, your thoughts, and all of that. We have a beautiful, young, talented lady joining us in the studio. Her name is Amanova. She recently was nominated for VGMA Unsung category, which has been a long time coming, as a matter of fact. So we're just going to welcome her. She's going to join us in the studio for a great conversation as well.
Yes, I can. Don't be late. I got nice on the anthem. Yeah. Girl, yes, I can. Don't be late. I got nice on the anthem. So, are you a bomber? Yes or no? If you your girlfriend, make I know. Boys, we go carry go. Party about them, feel I'm for body. You the feel I'm for body. Oh,
Okay, so nobody came to joke today. Nobody came to play. Even Amma didn't come to play.
Nah.
She's aka the Moth Girl. Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Wow, how are you? Do you have a reason for your hairstyle? Can you tell us the story behind it quickly before we go into our discussion?
Well, like the hairstyle, it wasn't planned.
Okay.
It was something I was trying for a video shoot when I think when I was about to release 7 Miles.
Okay.
The videographer was like, I want you to do something out of the box because he wanted the video to be colorful.
Okay.
So it's like, do a weird hairstyle. That's what he said. So I remember I was like looking for something to do actually. So I think I was surfing online, and there was a South African girl. I didn't even know she was a celebrity at the time. She's called Moonchild.
Okay.
So I saw that, I was like, oh, I like this hair. So I told my hairstyle, I'm like, can you do this for me? You know, and I'm like, but I don't want it to be the same. I want it to be small, and I want like native accessories in it. And then he tried it in green, and then we shot the video. And everybody was talking about the hair. Oh my God, oh my God. So I'm like, you know what, let's keep it there. I'm doing more color. So afterwards, I realized when I go for interviews, people were trying to compare me to Moonchild. So I had to like switch the style. So I told my hairstylist, I'm like, can you do something else, but still mop? Okay. And then he came out with this, and I think this is...
Oh, so this wasn't the original?
No, this wasn't. The original one was like, it was braided. It was like short braids.
Okay.
Actually.
Beautiful, but this is beautiful. I love it. Don't we, ladies?
Yeah, it makes us stand out.
It makes us stand out, of course, and we are all trying to stand out. So great to have you here. So before you came in, we were talking about prenups and all. Would you sign a prenup? Hey. And I'll tell my brother whatever you say, though, so just so you know.
Well, is he a rich man?
Of course, you know he's rich.
Well, at least if you force me to sign it, you just have to promise me. There has to be a clause somewhere that at least if we're divorcing, there's a compensation.
Okay.
For all the years I've stayed by you, supported you, given you children and everything.
What if there are no children?
It doesn't matter. That's a lot of years by your side. So I deserve compensation at least. If I'm not gonna have half of your property, at least you understand?
You want a mansion in East Legon?
It's not so bad.
Like Odate's mansion.
That's bad. It's not bad.
Anyway, I'll do some messages and then we're on to the next discussion. This one says, I love the intro song, Non-Living Thing by Obede. Marriage as it is now in our era is something crucial. Ladies are craving for it and guys have taken that as an advantage to prove their manhood into bracket womanizer. Wow. And mind you, guys can be like Jesus if they want you. As in, okay, so they can be so
like Jesus if they want you.
Interesting. So let's beware. And again, I will say here too that it's better to marry your friend than getting into someone you met not long ago. From Success, Asin Fosu. Success, thank you very much for your message. Your ladies looking beautifully, especially my wife, Mab Nayole. Kofi Babone. Hey, Ma, you're married and we don't know. Hey.
Your boyfriends are coming out.
Okay, this is interesting. You know what? The rate I read the messages are coming through, I'll just leave them, we'll move on to the conversation so they settle down and then we read some more. Now we are going to body enhancement and that's something you have been on and on about recently. Are you getting any part of your body enhanced soon?
No.
Not
Why?
yet.
Not yet.
No.
Ever?
Oh, you said not yet.
Maybe with time.
I don't think it's something I've really thought about. I don't think it's something I'll do.
But if you okay, so on the spot, if you need to enhance any part of your body,
I think when it comes to cosmetics, what I would like to do is to defy age. I don't mind having some Botox, anti-aging creams, so I don't, so I stay fresh.
Okay.
But I really don't need I don't have a lot of loads, but I think I'm quite okay, right? Yeah. I'm not so bad.
Oh,
I'm not
good.
bad.
Okay. Okay, right. So we are talking about this because recently you've actually expressed concern and distaste about the whole body enhancement that is becoming a thing. Not necessarily because you don't like it, but the fact that it's becoming a tool for gatekeepers or industry players to use against female artists because they want you or expect you to look some type of way to advance your career. You need to do something to look like somebody or have a certain appearance so you can advance in your career, and that has been kind of worrisome to you. And I think that we all don't think it's right. Using that as a yardstick to determine how good a person is in their field or in their craft is not a great thing. So of course we don't agree to it, right? But then again, in the industry that we are today, worldwide, you see industry artists and actors or actresses enhancing their body every single day, doing surgeries here and there to look some type of way, to fit in some type of costumes, just to look appealing to investors or producers, managers, and all of that. And it's becoming a thing. It's become a trend. So if you don't have those enhancements, let's just say, oh, there, nobody wants to deal with you. They want to go in for me and Austin there. That's it. But we're okay. We don't bore. So then again, ladies, do you think that looks count in the entertainment industry at all?
Yeah, they do.
It does.
They matter.
They really do.
But you're also in the industry.
Yeah, but like at least she does more of the stage
okay, so
crafts and all
from
that.
the musician, we'll come to the actress. You tell us your own. So Amma, do you think it matters?
Looks actually is a big tool.
Okay.
People like visuals nowadays. People like what they see.
They see, right?
If it looks good, then even nowadays when you're scrolling now on Instagram and you can scroll a lot of things, but the moment you see some girl's body, you pause. You want to look at it again, you go back, you look at it before you can move on. Yeah. It's just how, I don't know, it's like it's operated in a way. But at the same time, it's just sad when you see, let's say, a musician actually using that alone to climb. Because there are certain people that we've seen in this industry that when you go back to check their work, or they've actually not worked.
Can you name a few?
My lawyer is not in town.
No, please.
Oh, but so that it makes better sense, because I don't know what to say.
No, find out. You will see it very soon.
My lawyer has traveled.
When he returns.
You know, there's some of them that, especially when you see their stage performances, it's crazy.
Horrible.
It's not even just about the body. It's like they feel like, okay, I need to go on stage almost half naked. I need to roll and twist and turn a certain way just to make the media. But at the same time, you see this person like, oh, okay, let me go and check what the person has done, or the music. And then you're disappointed. So then you're like, okay, so if you take the music, if you take the body from
out,
there,
what do you have?
So if right now you become if something happened to you and you lose that shape or you lose anything, but you still want to do music because that's your passion, you literally have nothing. You have nothing to hold you, you know. So it's sad. Me, I'm not like against it though.
But have you had any situations like that? I know you're slim, thick, and all. You've got some. But have you had any gatekeeper or any industry person tell you that, okay, I think if you look this type of way, or if you could advance this part of your body, or do this or that, or expose more skin, it could actually fly you? Have you had that?
I've had someone tell me that before, but that was not like a mentor or anybody like gatekeeper or something. That was actually a blogger. And
a blogger?
Yeah. You know, sometimes when we're about to release, you have bloggers that blog your works for you, and then sometimes they give you opinions on what they think might help the song when you're about to release it. So sometimes if I'm about to release and I'm like, oh, Charlie, okay, let's work on this particular project for me, then they'll be like, oh, I'm my own saying there'll be boring news, bibi controversy, bibi, you know. So they actually always offer us that idea, thinking you will take it. And then I've always been like, the moment I start with controversy, I will have to continue. I have to keep up. That means every time I'm going to release, I need to create something. And I don't think I can really keep up with that. And I'm like, there are some artists, like, I respect Stonebwoy so much. He started without controversies, and his music and yet giddy 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 giddy. I don't want to go move fast. I want to move correct
at the right pace.
Yeah, so that you can last in the industry at least. I think people will have enough time to soak you.
That's well said. So
my problem with what do you call it, surgery, is that if you've never had surgery, then you don't know the what do you call it. You don't know how painful it is.
Have you?
I have had surgery before, and it wasn't what do you call it, body enhancement surgery. There's nothing to enhance on this bone. Anyways, but it's very painful to go under the knife. And what I don't get is, after the surgery and you get in the body, that's not it.
You have to
maintain it. And
that's not it?
No, that's not it. You have to maintain it. I follow these surgeons. You maintain the body.
Right. So we know this talk about celebrities in town and all of that, and the fact that younger ones are looking up to you, the celebrities that they admire so much. So whatever you do, they feel is a right thing, and then they emulate it, whether blindly or not, and whether you know about it or not. Yes, there's someone out there who is looking up to your entire being and your existence, and is emulating you one way or the other. Do these celebrities, do you celebrities think about what impact your lifestyle or the things you engage yourselves in have on the younger ones who are watching you? Do you think about these things, or do you think celebrities think about these things before they even involve themselves in it?
Okay, I can talk for myself.
Talk for yourself. Don't worry.
I feel like because I think about what not everybody, even my family, my cousins, my little cousins that watch me from UK, they come on my page and they're excited. I think those are some of the things that actually hold me back from just doing something irrational or taking a path where they will emulate. I feel like that is the one thing that actually, because they always talk to me and they always tell me how proud they are of me and everything. So any stupid thing I won't say doing that, but I'm just saying doing it for no reason, doing that because I'm under pressure. It's not like you've had a baby, you had a baby, or you have 4 babies, and you want to now look good, so you're going under, but you're just going because you just want to look a certain type of way to get some kind of attention. That's the only thing that holds me back. Family. Family, because they are always telling, they don't know much about entertainment. None of them are into entertainment, but you can see the support. So sometimes anytime I want to do something, I'm like, oh, it's me, I don't care. I always think about, it wouldn't affect just me. Also take it would affect the ones looking after me, the ones actually emulating, looking at me, saying that, oh, I see Sister Dorothy doing this and this, I'm happy about it. I feel like, and also with the flashy lifestyle and everything, I always try my best to be very, very real with them, even though sometimes they don't get it, because they see you on TV or they see people taking pictures of it, they can't believe it. But I always thought, I don't drive a Range Rover. I wouldn't drive it because I don't have one. If I have one, I'm driving maybe somebody's Range Rover, a friend has given them, because maybe I have friends that have those cars. And then but I don't have it. I'm not going to flaunt that I do. When you go on my page, I always try my possible best to be realistic. If I don't have it, I don't have it. You don't have, that's so it makes it easier, even though it doesn't get, you don't get to where you want to go because you want to look. Yeah, because I have somebody coming to me telling me that, oh, you fine, you packaging, packaging, no, baby, packaging, that'll be here. Someone will tell me I owe address. Never, never.
Free love. How about you? Well, so this has always been my prayer when it comes to this particular topic, that may I never support anything that is extreme or something that that has nothing to do with my being. Right. So if I am praying for that, whoever is looking up to me should also pray for that. But do they know you're praying for that? I'm saying it now. Okay. I don't want to be anything outside of me. Okay. I just want to be me. Like, you don't have a choice. Mini choice. Exactly. Like, so, you know, that's just it. Mini choice. However you want to put it, that's just it. Great. I think you ladies on here are being as real as possible. And I think that's the way to go. A lot of people, like you said, they're always fronting. They are acting as if they've got this, as if they have this, as if they are here or they are there, but they are not. And in reality, they're actually suffering, right? And they make it so bad that people who watch them or see them actually get intimidated by them. Probably they are even doing better than them, but because of what they do and the whole packaging that they package for the majority to see, you just feel like you're doing so much, but you're actually doing nothing. Whereas they are doing nothing and they have nothing, but they are making you feel like they've got it all. We should also celebrate Amanova for being the only female in the VGMA unsung category. And this thing, I think, how long has it been since we've been trying to get it?
Charlie, I think 3 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think changed this time around? What happened?
Well, I think last year, my team and I, we worked so hard. Right. Last year I tried unsung, but I didn't get it. But I just put in the work. I've worked really, really hard, so I know I deserve it. But I know my colleagues, they deserve it too, because of course, if you're not doing something, they would not recognize you. So of course, they also deserve it, you know.